Welcome everyone. My name is Asul Jawad and welcome to our Webstack portfolio project pitch presentation. I will start this presentation with an introduction of our team members. We will find Asul Jawad, which is me as a front-end developer, creating components, handling API response, styling using Tailwind CSS. And also we have my colleague Badruddin Widir as a back-end developer, handling API docs using Swagger, and authentication, and also everything that has relationship with databases. Also, we have our colleague Sokain Al Khaloufi as a front-end developer styling using Tailwind CSS and creating component. As a description of the project or the story of the project, so car rent is your hassle-free car rental service designed to make getting a car easy as a walk in the park. It's all about giving you a smooth ride from booking to driving. What makes car rent awesome for you is simple and easy. Car rent website is super easy to use. Just hop on, pick up your ride and book. It's that simple. No confusing steps, just straightforward car renting. A lot of cars for you. We have got all sorts of cars for you, whether you want a small car for zipping around the city or a big one for family trips. Car rent has your back. Pictures, details. We have got all of it for you, so you know exactly what you are getting. Booking in a flash. Booking your ride takes just a few clicks, no wasting time, just a quick and easy booking. You will get an instant confirmation so you know your ride is locked in. As for the learning objectives of this project, we gonna start with understanding the technology stack. So learn about the components of the technology stack used in the car rental website, including Next.js, React.js, Tailwind CSS, and MongoDB API, and also Swagger. Second, explore front-end development. Gain an insight into front-end development by understanding how Next.js and React.js are utilized to create an intuitive user interface for the car rental platform. 3. Discover back-end development. Explore the back-end development process, focusing on MongoDB as the databases and Swagger for API documentation to understand how data is managed and accessed within the car rental system. As for 4, learn UI and UX design principles. Explore the application of Tailwind CSS in designing the user interface for the car rental website, understanding the principles of UI and UX design and their importance in creating seamless user experience. 5. Understand collaborative development. Gain insight into collaborative development practices by showcasing how teamwork between front end and back end developers contribute to the successful implementation of the car rental website. 6. Explore API documentation. Learn about the importance of API documentation using Swagger, understanding how it facilitates communication between front end and back end developers and ensures consistency in data exchange. 7. Understand project management in web development, and which is a very important aspect, to be honest. Gain insight into project management practice within web development, highlighting how collaboration between front end and back end developers is coordinated to meet project objectives and deadlines. And the last one is explore best practice in web development. Learn about best practice in web development, including code organization, version control, and testing methodologies, and understanding how they are applied in the development of the car rental websites. Now I'm gonna speak about the technologies we used in our project. We used Next.js, Next.auth, and Next.js Swagger for API documentation. We used React.js, Zod for validation, Tailwind CSS for styling, and ShadeCN UI for pre-coded components. As for the challenges, uh, I'm gonna speak about integration of technology. So integration of Next.js with MongoDB posed a challenge due to the difference in data handling between the front end and the back end. We had to ensure seamless communication between the Next.js front end and MongoDB back end to retrieve and manipulate a current data effectively. So the learning curve also is a challenge for us. So learning Tailwind CSS presented a steep learning curve for both of us, especially since we were accustomed to using traditional CSS frameworks. We had to invest time in understanding Tailwind's utilities first approach and adapting our design workflow according to create a visually appealing and responsive user interface. Also, we have performance optimization because optimizing page load times in a Next.js application proved a challenge for us, particularly when fetching data from MongoDB. We had to implement server-side rendering and caching strategies to minimize latency and improve overall website performance, ensuring a smooth user experience. I'm gonna speak about data management. Managing complex data structures in MongoDB, such as a car listings and user profiles and customer profiles, requires a careful planning and consideration. We encountered challenges in defining efficient data models and optimizing queries to retrieve and update data quickly and accurately. API development and documentation. So developing RESTful API with Swagger for CRUD operations is very a challenging problem for us. Collaborative development, coordinating front-end and back-end development efforts posed challenges in a code integration and version control. We leverage the Git for collaborative development, and we also use the GitHub to share the workflow of our project. So I will move right now to the mock apps. So I will show you an example of our web application. As you see here, we have the header and the hero section of the website. This is just a mock-up. Here we have featured cars and the cards that all the cars will have. We have also this section where we have a sign up for the user. We have this get in touch or contact us, and also we have footer. So our design of course is responsive, so you will find every part of the website is responsive and mobile version friendly. And as you see here, other parts of the website, and here we have the footer. And this is the end of our presentation. Thank you so much for your time.